enjoyed immensely. But I'll tell you what, I would never have come to Thailand without having come on a group like this.
Everyone helps out and helps with everyone really, and I've helped with other people, they've helped with me, so it gives you a bit of a break and you get to meet new people as well.
I don't want to go home.
Hello, how are you all? Just a quick live stream today to remind you that tomorrow is the day for what's become the annual Mobility Scooter Convoy here in Hervey Bay. A fantastic event where we all bring our wheelchairs and our scooters and we just have, first of all, we have a great day, and then we go along a set course in a convoy and we hope to set records. Last year we set an Australian record and we had enough scooters and wheelchairs to smash the world record, but we didn't have Guinness there, or we didn't have a Guinness approval for the record. And there's all sorts of rules when you've got Guinness there. You've got to keep moving and you can't have gaps, all sorts of things. But so this year, tomorrow, the 3rd of September 2022, we are going for the world record officially with Guinness. Now, it starts at 8, registration started at 8 a.m. I think we get underway around 9. But look, it's a fantastic day. Hervey Bay is just the most picturesque place. It's a location that's full of mobility scooters, and there's a great path right along the beach that we all use all the time to get around. And we've become quite a wonderful community. So it's the perfect place to break the Mobility Scooter Convoy World Record. And as I said, we'll be aiming to do it tomorrow. There's lots of things that will be happening. There'll be prizes for the best decorated hat. There'll be prizes for the best decorated person and the best decorated scooter. And last year we had scooters as VWs, and there was the Minions, and there was all kinds of things happening. What did you say, Carl? Pirate ship. We had all sorts of things going on. It was a fantastic day. It was my first one, and I was absolutely astounded at the spirit and the participation that all the surrounding towns and cities had with this event. And they came together in Hervey Bay, and we had an absolute ball. There will be a free sausage sizzle, and there'll be entertainment. And we'll be there. Accessible Globe TV will be there catching it all like we did last year. It's sponsored by the Fraser Coast Regional Council, the Queensland Government, Scooters and Mobility, Totally Mobile, who also sponsor us here or support us here on Accessible Globe TV, and Handy Hire, who are terrific as well. Let's have a little bit of a look at what it was like last year. We are here at Hervey Bay for an attempt on the Australian Scooter and Wheelchair Convoy record. It's organised by the Hervey Bay Scooter Safety Group. There are so many scooters and wheelchairs here, we are likely to be arrested as a bikie group, honestly. It looks like we are going to have a great deal of fun, and we are really, really excited to be a part of it. So I've brushed up the old Sport Rider. I can't wait to ride it again. Love my Pride Sport Rider. I've been invited by Totally Mobile. Everyone's going to have fun. Join us. So I'm here with Ivan. Hi, Ivan.
Oh, my time okay. How about you?
I'm looking good. And you've got a drink for me. Thank you. Now, there's a lot of helpers here. There's a lot of carers helping out today.
It's carers and it's various clubs helping out with the activities. A lot of people are retired in this community, and some of them don't even have any support. So this is something unusual people should remember.
There are just people everywhere that are all decked up. We've got Michael here. Look at him. He's all... Are you a fisherman, Mike?
Oh, just on the odd occasion.
This lady beside you whose name is Shannon, must be wanted in 3 states because she's wearing a name tag with the wrong name on.
Yes, I'm undercover tonight here as in place of my mum.
I've been attracted by Mabel's shirt because anytime I ask a girl for a date, she says that's a horrible idea, but none of them ever say what time, and that's what Mabel's shirt says. Hi, Mabel.
Hello.
It's good to see a wheelchair out there. I'm a wheelchair user, but I'm driving my scooter today. Have you done this before?
No, I haven't. This is the first time.
First time? And is that your friend or carer or?
Yeah, this is my support worker.
Okay. Are you having fun?
I'm having a ball.
I'm here with Kia, and I because it's a Scottish pipe band, I want to do my Scottish accent, but I can't do it very well. Anyway, how are you, mate?
Very well, thanks. Yourself?
Good. What are you here for today?
We're happily piping off the scooter convoy.
So you're just here to support us all, really, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. Play some nice music and keep everyone happy and cheerful.
It's a lovely thing to do. Is this the first time you've done it?
No, we've done this for many years now. The Hervey Bay RSL Pipe Band has always been supporting the scooter convoy.
If you're watching this and you wonder where we are, well, we are at Hervey Bay for the Mobility Scooter and Wheelchair Convoy, and we are talking to Wayne, right?
That's correct, sir, yeah.
Are you really a pirate?
I've been known to be called a pirate. No, my name's Wayne and I'm from Merivale, believe it or not. Done the trip over here to support the attempt here, and consequently, yeah, I think it's been a great turnout. I can't imagine how many mobility scooters are here, but there's well over 100, I think, pretty sure.
I've got our Razor Coast time out. He's harder to catch than a fish. Mate, what are you doing here?
Mate, thought we'd come down. We've got a few clients here today with their mobility scooters. So yeah, so it's all just checking things out. We've never been to one of these before, so this is a first for us.
First for me.
Is it really? No, it wouldn't be.
No, it is. Actually, this is a bit tame for you. Aren't you going to push them up the jetty or something? Errol does really bizarre things like, I don't know, crazy stuff for people with wheelchairs and people with all kinds of disabilities. So you've come to have a look, mate. I'm just glad you're here, so I just wanted to grab you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Rod. Thanks so much. I saw you here about 40 minutes ago, but everybody's pulling me up to have a talk, so I finally got to you.
Most people try to avoid me, so there you go.
Yeah, son.
Have a good day, mate.
Yeah, you too, mate.
got one of the participants of today, Bert Tip. G'day, Bert.
How you going, mate? How are you, all right?
Pretty good, mate. I like to see people who dress nice and subtle for the day.
Well, semi-formal it is, isn't it?
Semi-formal?
Semi-formal.
I think a top hat's complete. Oh, the shorts.
This half's formal.
Have you been in the scooter a while, Bert?
Yeah, about 4 years now that I've had the scooter, and keeps you mobile. It keeps you out there socialising and able to chat with people, doesn't it? It's really good. Wherever you go, you find other people and you can stop and chat, and it's great.
We got Stan and Brian. Now, you said you're into bugs, which...
Bicycle user group.
Hang on, let me...
Bicycle user group.
So not mosquitoes and flies?
No. Cyclists, mate.
Okay.
Cyclists.
And why are you both here today?
We're volunteer. We're registering everyone who hasn't been registered.
Just for those people watching? And what makes you want to support the community like this?
September the 3rd.
I've supported them for quite a few years.
It's so good to see so many people.
Or he can't find the right date. I'm not sure. We'll be back in a moment with another sticker that tells you it's tomorrow.
And I see people all the time up and down on their scooters. It's just a fantastic thing for them to do.
Hervey Bay is a hidden gem for people with disabilities. I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to own a Combi. I think everybody in the entire world wants to own a Combi, and I probably never will, but Michael might have the answer for me. He's got his own Combi. G'day, Michael.
G'day, mate. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So this is built around a mobility scooter?
Correct.
So have you always loved beat-up?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a German. I always like my beat-up.
It's probably a smoother ride than a real Combi?
Maybe a little bit rougher. The suspension hasn't got that much travel.
Okay, mate. Thanks very much for talking to us.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
I have with me today someone who's been in the disability community for quite a while, I believe. He is the Mayor of Hervey Bay, and that is George Seymour. G'day, George.
Yeah, g'day. It's good to have you here.
It's nice to be here. Now tell me, I've been told that you have worked in the disability segment before you were Mayor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, before I was Mayor, I did a number of things. I was a lawyer, I was a disability support worker, and I ran the youth homeless shelter here.
So was that fact that you did disability stuff and that to make up for the fact that you were a lawyer before that?
Yeah.
Sort of a karma.
Yeah, to even me out a bit, yeah.
George, this is an amazing city for people with disabilities. This foreshore is incredible.
Yeah, it is. We want the city to be accessible to everyone, people of all ages and abilities. So, the foreshore is, our main park in Hervey Bay, and we want everyone to enjoy it.
You've got an access committee now. You really are looking forward to doing a lot for people with all kinds of disabilities.
That's right. Yeah, everybody should be included. If anybody's excluded, it diminishes it for everyone.
I think today proves it's almost the wheelchair scooter capital of Australia.
Yeah, I think we would have pretty much the highest, scooter per capita. Yeah, in the country. Yeah.
Is that pleasing?
Yeah, we want to be a place where people can get around. We don't want people to feel excluded or that they're not able to get around town. So mobility scooters are really, really important for that.
I've noticed when you get here, because George being a mayor and a politician, everybody immediately grabs the mayor and goes, I can't get up that ramp, or I can't get it. And of course it's always a chance to talk to him about what isn't working. But what I like is that they're trying to make things work. So how do you go about, George, doing things to improve things?
We just always need to be open. We need to, you know, I've been around on scooters myself, you know, and on wheelchairs, and I think that's really important for leaders and people in government to try and, like, I've been learning sign language. My business cards have Braille on them. I try and use a wheelchair, so I think it's really important to people to try and get a bit of the lived experience of people.
That's right, and the thing is, oh, by the way, I have to tell you a funny story. I went to the Philippine Christmas party thingy or whatever it was just recently, and George is so inclusive that he decided to do his whole speech in Filipino. One of the bravest and funniest things I've ever seen in Hervey Bay. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, that was a great night, and yeah, I really enjoyed preparing that speech.
So if people do have suggestions, coming up to you at a place like this is great, but it's not the ideal way, is it?
No, I'm always, you know, it's a small town. It's good for people to be able to see their elected representatives and give their ideas.
That's fantastic, but they could also write to someone, couldn't they, at the council and say, can you look at this?
Yeah, emails are always the most effective if people can email the council and with their suggestions, and, you know, a lot of times people, you know, see things that we've never even noticed before. Yeah.
Because if 30 people come up to you today, you're not going to remember all of them.
No, that's right.
George, it's been wonderful to have you as part of this. I know you're very inclusive with ethnic groups, with different religions, with disability, everything. We really appreciate that, and I appreciate that. Thanks for being part of today.
Thanks for being part of our world record.
Cheers,
yeah.
No worries. Thanks, George.
Thanks.
Good to turn the microphone on, that way you can hear me. Folks, Scarnes Park tomorrow. Last year we did that segment on behalf of Totally Mobile. They've invited us again to do it tomorrow, and we will be down there doing so. As I said, there's a lot more rules tomorrow because we're going for the official Guinness World Record. But, you know, I'm going to do everything I can to help make that happen. But the most important thing is just to be there and have fun. And if you're not in a wheelchair, if you're not in a scooter, come on down and cheer us on and be part of it. It's a great community event. As I said, there's a free sausage sizzle, there's entertainment. It's loads of fun, actually. It's great to see everybody out and really, really enjoying themselves. And I did last year, and to be honest, I was surprised at how much fun I had. It was an absolute hoot. So registration started at 8 a.m. I think, the convoy starts around 9, but be there as early as you can, just in case they get away a bit early or something. Be there, be part of it, have fun. The Mobility Scooter Convoy World Record attempt here at Hervey Bay, starting in Scarnes. Make sure you're there and enjoy the fun. Thank you very much for popping on today and looking. We hope we see you tomorrow. Let's just thank some of the people that are helping us out here at Accessible Globe TV.
If you've enjoyed our content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like and share the segments. It really does help. Special thanks to Simple Solutions. They're a wonderful NDIS training organisation and also an NDIS provider. Thank you to Hello World Travel in Hervey Bay, who do all the bookings for our various travel adventures. Totally Mobile, who are there for all your mobility needs. Also, a big thanks to the National Disability Insurance Scheme. It's provided by the government, but without it I would have loads of trouble actually living life and making these programs. Thanks to everyone, and we'll see you again real soon.